What's happening, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk Comics, and today I would like to talk about my new releases. These are all the books that came out this week that I picked up from my shop. Got a chance to go by there today before Free Comic Book Day, which is tomorrow, and I wanted to not have to deal with the crowd. So instead of going tomorrow, I went today, picked up all my new stuff. I very rarely go to Free Comic Book Day anyway. I'm at the shop so much as it is that I just kind of let the new fans and the people who are just interested in it come out and do it instead of me as a regular taking up more space. Let the new people have a go at some of the comics and check out the shop. But anyway, sitting on top of my stack right here, we have got issue 6 of Harley Quinn and Elvira. This is the last issue of the miniseries, so I finally get a chance to check this out. We have Wolverine, Weapons of Armageddon, number 3. It would almost have to be better than issue number 2. Issue number 2 was an incredible disappointment to me. Nothing happened in that issue, so I know that this book and Captain America are supposed to be leading into the next big event from Marvel. So hopefully we have a little bit of pickup in action here. Then we have another Silent Missions issue. This one featuring Cobra Sabotage Agent Firefly. Ultimates 23 by Dennis Camp. I read that this one is very text heavy, very prose heavy, so to speak, and it looks like it is. We've got a lot of splash pages with some story in there, so not very much a typical comic book, but kind of like you see this once in a while, and I think they did a previous issue like this. But in any case, we've got one more issue after this, and that will be the wrap to Dennis Camp's Ultimates. Then we have this is the one-shot from Jeff Loeb and Jim Chung with Batman Wonder Woman. It's called Truth. This is not a miniseries, so this is a one-shot right here. I hadn't planned on picking this up, but I saw it and I decided to give it a shot. Then we have Thundar the Barbarian by Jason Aaron. Really good adaptation of the old cartoon. Uncanny X-Men by Gail Simone. Then we have issue number 5 of Wrestle Heist by Kyle Starks. If you like professional wrestling and you like heist movies, check this out. This is like Ocean's 11 meets professional wrestling right here. I really enjoy the way that Kyle Starks portrays the wrestling in here. He doesn't portray it as being, real. He portrays it as the predetermined outcomes and storylines and behind the scenes type of stuff as it really is. So I know sometimes in some wrestling comics you get it portrayed like it's straight up, straight up fighting or whatever. But this is more looking at it through the actual bookings and everything that professional wrestling is. Then we have Exquisite Corpse number 12. We've got one more issue, and this James Tynion book right here will be wrapping up. So a very small week right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 books right here. I should be able to knock that out fairly easy, and then be able to get some thoughts out there about stuff I read. Hopefully you guys got a chance to get to your shop, pick your stuff up. Free Comic Book Day is this weekend, is tomorrow. So if you go, make sure you pick up something. That stuff, it says free, but it is not free for the store owners. It is just heavily discounted. They still spend money to put this event on. So don't show up and be a mooch and not spend any money. If you have the opportunity, pick up some stuff while you're there. Take advantage of the sales they got going on. It's a really good day to experiment and check out things you wouldn't normally check out. So make the most of it. So till next time, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, and bye-bye.